these two. Fire down these two. Let's go, Wally! Fight time! Yellow, yellow! Let's go, Wally! Fight time! Yellow! Let's go, blue lady! Fight time! Yellow! 180! Yellow! Fight time! Yellow! Fight time! Fight time! Wait, wait! Fight time! Yellow!
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go through the rain here in South Philly. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Red 80, 32, hey 22, hey 50, double right.
To throw right away is Stafford. Right away they're coming after him and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder, and, man, we could feel it all the way up here in the booth.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. 180. 11.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So now that's 2 consecutive plays where they end up going backwards. So a sack, a negative run. The biggest thing you have to avoid in the NFL are these negative plays, because now it puts all of the pressure on a 3rd and pass situation. And when a defense can play you one-dimensional, it is a big challenge for any offense.
Not the sharpest of starts on offense here an early 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
50-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes back. He finds Devontae Smith. Down the sideline. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Set. Hey, lady.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. Taysom Hill working free downfield. And he'll be taken down at the 30. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 49.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks. Because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jared first, there to make the tackle. Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He gets this complete, finding Adams. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, L.A.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford exiting the pocket right. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Zebra!
From the gun, here's Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target, and they are not able to draw closer.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
57 colors, 57 colors.
First carry for the Auburn line. Take Bigsby. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8.
Yellow. 15. 15.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A 1-yard pickup.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
2nd and 10. Stafford working from the pistol. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Throw it on 3rd down. Stafford on the run to the right. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So after 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. He looks forward for maybe a yard. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
They'll run the draw with Bigsby.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Jake Elliott on for the
Here's
field
Jake
goal.
Elliott now to try the field goal. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Eagles will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set. Libra. 60.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Andrew Makuba from the safety spot to make the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jonathan Grenard getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Past midfield to the 45. Touchdown, Rams. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Rams are on the board. It's 10-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Ray gonna return it. Good job in coverage. They're gonna get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Kobe Turner in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Easy. Hey, Ripley. Yellow. All right, go, Luke. Yellow. Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now, as he's standing right around his own goal line. Now, fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
First down, Stafford. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Gray gonna return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. To throw is Mahomes. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
At the 35-yard line.
15, 15, 15, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Take Bigsby, the man he was looking for that time. And it's going to be third down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Yellow. Easy.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That one caught by Smith. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
A pass complete there to Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Attack. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Elliott for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Throwing, Stafford. Flush to his right. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Stafford going to tap this one forward. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Gray gonna return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
43! 43! Yellow! Go on, 80! Hey, 40! Attack, attack! Attack!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mahomes now on second down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
On the play. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On third down, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Mahomes now to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 24, Rams 14.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. That's called in on the left by the 3. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Stafford working from the pistol. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Big 20.
Now first down throw for Stafford. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Stafford now on second down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
On third down, Stafford. He's got his man. It's him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Rams first down.
25 yards. First down, Rams.
Middle. Zero. Real right, 22.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Throwing again is Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And the Rams, first down.
50-50.
A gain of 12. First down, Rams.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. Flushed to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Set. Yellow 80. Hey, 50. 0.
Again, it's Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Ray gonna return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, riblet. 43. 43. Up. Yellow. 50. Oh, 80. My side.
Play action here. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 14-yard line.
Line. Go on, 80. Yellow. Hey, 57. My side.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
At the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Waiting.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll run it here with Saquon. And he nearly got 3. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Set. Wait. Hey, fly low.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Here's Stafford. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Blue 60, 53, ready.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. A pass caught by Saquon. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Alert! Blue 50.
They put Adams in motion. Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Zero.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Yellow, yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. He'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Now Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80. Hey, 43. Yellow. Far side.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down and 12 yards
Attack,
to
attack.
go.
Yellow. Yellow. Go on, 80.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A big loss on the play.
Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Hey, 50, 180. Zebra.
Back to throw is Stafford. Moving to his right. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jalen Carter in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
Lady. Alert. 59.
Stafford now. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a second and 12.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. So it's a win here for the Eagles. It was a game.